let's see if this works at all. Alright, let's see if this works. It is definitely... That is definitely... Let's see. I still gotta pop out the YouTubes. This works. Cool. I'm not putting it nearly as much effort as I could into this, but I'm just saying I'm just trying to make sure this works the way I intend. Also, yeah, kinda sleepy. A little sleepy. Let's see if this works. This part works as intended, but it should be. Okay, there we go. Now that should be good enough. Maybe, possibly, we'll see. But yeah, let's begin. As long as nothing stupid is happening, we'll see. Gotta test all the chats. Apparently the flying taco indeed. Okay, well, I guess I don't need to test out the Twitch chat, do I? Oh my god! Twitter. Anyway, everything seems to be working. It's a Christmas miracle in August. Anyway, just making sure my phone was plugged in because I forgot to do it earlier. It's at 26%. And I'll probably forget tomorrow as well. Because I am okay, sure. What was I doing? Also, does anyone know how? Does anyone have a shot of super caffeine so it can actually affect me? I'm going to assume no, but Kyoko, help me please. I don't know what I'm doing. Get to oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember that there was this thing with Hugo about the like speech. I ended right after that. That is correct. I'm just gonna the other. I don't remember if there's a specific part of Eden. Like, should I go to Zaxxon? Because yeah, the like words. But yeah, that like speech was in Zaxxon headquarters, so should have got to Zaxxon. Because I don't really have any other ideas. Oh my god, it's empty. Unsurprisingly, I guess. Also, how's everyone doing? That's right. I remember I put everyone in there so I could make you do a few battles, max out your friendship. Because yeah, I need to max out the friendships so I can do the DNA digivolutions. No. I want to go to level. I want to go to level 5 of the thing though. Apparently, I'm not allowed. Sad. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, the specifics of facial toggles still elude me somehow. I don't know. Let me try this 70-cent Hawaiian Punch, 75-cent Hawaiian Punch thing that my people found. Let's see it. What's a surprise? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, hope everyone's doing good. Yep, that's strawberry kiwi, alright. Anyway. I'm just being told Eden, so probably somewhere in Kowloon it specifically is belittled. Eden open Eden free area? Is that a place I recently unlocked? We'll try that one. If not, maybe open space. I'm assuming this one just because it's the most recent place and I've unlocked and we literally only went here for that thing with Arata. Oh. Hello, Nokia. How's it going? You're always late. Don't talk about that. You're going to remind me of Barry. We don't talk about Barry. And only partially because he's from Pokemon. He's from Pokemon and we're playing Digimon. What is it? Something or other working on bossing time? I don't know what you're saying. I mean, I don't know what I'm saying either. I don't even know I'm awake now. I don't even know I went live. Other than idly wanting to test out if multi-streaming with Twitter would work. Which it seems to. Possibly. Well, Naomi is an important aid to the rebels. I guess maybe I could let things slide. How am I late anyway? I don't know. It's been a little while since the last stream. I only take partial responsibility because schedules have been weird and work. Birthday stuff too. I don't remember actually being like, yeah, well, yeah, I don't. I just remember the like cutscene where Yugo is talking and being told to go here, but I don't remember if Nokia was involved in that like conversation. Oh, I'm helping with today's training. Wait, what? Unstoppable Cyber Sleuth and new super hacker. What? Why am I the Golden Maniac? What? Where'd that come? Where'd that name come from? The one who took down the demons. Yeah, yeah, accurate. I still want to know where the Golden Maniac title came from, though. Also, yeah, infiltrate Kamishiro. Also accurate. Not by myself, though. Also, yeah, thanks for saying Gift Attacker, because Super Hacker's just gonna make me think of Steins Gate again. And I do that enough already. I'm Nokia's bestie. Isn't that adorable? Yeah, I hate food colors. Just looking at the screen, everything's a bit blurry. Especially in my brain. What do you think? Who better to help train the rebels? Alright, go on then, Nomi, the Golden Maniac. I'm never going to learn why I'm being called that, alright. Again, I know it's been a bit since the last time I streamed this, that I don't remember ever being called the Golden Maniac. Ikuze indeed. Fight me. Fight me. That's a reference to the YouTube thing. It's also Mega Kabuteramon, like, I mean, just in terms of like, just in terms of like, what, like, not tears the wrong. Yeah, just like in terms of how what evolution, like stage. Yeah, stage, I guess, is a good word then. Just in terms of what stage your Digimon are at, it's pretty good. However, times 3 multiplier is very mean. However, I'm overpowered. Yeah, Golden Maniac GM. I'm like, why am I called the GM? Because when I see the acronym GM, I'm going to link that to, even though most people say DM, I'm going to link that to D&D, because Game Master. Okay. Cheeky tame boy. Okay. See what.
Nokia.
Metal Garurumon.
あの子さっきからすごく戸惑っているみたいだけど、このことちゃんと説明したのか?
Good wolf. Good metal wolf. Yeah. I chose the nickname Golden Maniac from the way Nomi looks. Yeah, if I was gonna give my character a nickname just based on appearance, I would not have reached the same conclusion. Yeah, GM's an abbreviation. I get that part. Not that. I'm talking about the training. Yes, you absolutely definitely explained it to me. No, you didn't. Listen. I'm just streaming this again after like a couple weeks, so I was even more confused. I was as confused as my character in game. I didn't explain. I mean, listen, you're too quiet for your own good. To be fair, that could be used on me in real life as well. To be fair, and first of all, just I don't. In terms of the talking, yeah, but also, yeah, I've accidentally snuck up on people all the time, so yeah. What we wanted was for you to train them for battle skills. Well, you see, I guess it works different. Well, you see, as the main character, I learned battle skills by winning battles. And that's never gonna happen if they're fighting me. The point of this training is not just strength. It's also to deepen our bonds, which, I mean, again, is that like every battle I do, they're CEM. Still not completely sure what that acronym is, other than like compatibility, something. It does go up by 1% every battle, so that is accurate. So, sort of like our hot springs ping pong matches and our all-night karaoke. I've only ever seen that happen in anime. But, you know. This is a very anime video game. We can pull through those kind of events, we should be able to achieve true power beyond brute strength. And with that power, we can help the Digimon being misused by hackers. Digimon. Yeah, no, we all love Digimon. We all love Digimon over here. And you'll join us to train us for this transcendental dream.
出た。アッキードさんの勢いと熱さによって形作られた強引な寄り切り演説。
Is that the same guy that has a crush on her from earlier? I mean, it is a nice speech. I certainly can't refute that.
津波のような勢いに翻弄されるのがだんだん楽しくなってくる。これがカリスマというものですね。
Yeah, random Japanese kid that has a New York hat. It's fun getting tossed about by the tsunami of her power. My canon just from that line alone is masochist. How you go? Indeed. So this is your dream. And these hackers, they're your team? That rhymed for some reason. Has the leader of the Zaxxon come to trust the rebels? It's a good thing she's stammering, because I can't talk anyway. Seriously, I don't... Just had a meatball sub. I don't know why why now the meatball sub made my brain go dead. Well, if you were a threat to the Zaxxons, then that might be an option for me to consider. I don't quite remember the voice I gave him, obviously. Seriously. Like, can I have an IV of caffeine to just inject in me, because that might be the only way caffeine really affects me. But from the look of things, there doesn't appear to be any need of that. Are you saying we're still noobs? I mean, you kinda are. You didn't, I mean, we don't know how many battles she fought with Agumon and Gabumon before they did evolve to protect her. Who knows? But I'm pretty sure if you just had story bullshit, you didn't level up like I did. You want to test her power then? I mean, sure we were beaten silly last time by Faye, but did we just take that line down? Yeah, you know he's not a bad hacker. He likes Eden. He loves Eden. He loves Eden. He really loves Eden. Did I mention that he loves Eden? He does. Anyway, your Pokemon sure do talk a lot. Yeah, tell them that Digimon aren't just programs. They're digital monsters. Haven't you ever watched the anime? There's something else I need to tell the hackers. Her speech was inspiring, though. Oh, she's happy. Kind of. Okay, if at all possible, I would rather not fight you. Just don't interfere with me. With Zaxxon. Yugo's always planning something.
ねえちょっと
Chotomate. Yes, it's... Even though she only said the first half of it because you can...
我々ハッカーの手で我々の理想郷を取り戻すんだ
We hackers are going to take back our utopia.
我々ザクソンは今より聖地アンダーゼロの奪還を宣言する
Yeah, this is just replaying the cutscene from last time, right?
志を同じくする者がいるならば
Yep.
目指せアンダ
Why
ー
is
ゼ
it
ロ
cutting out though?
あらあらいい感じで動いてくれてるじゃない
All according to her plan.
あなたがいい具合に追い詰めてくれましたからね。あとは彼女がうまくやってくれるでしょう。
What are you talking about, Suda?
彼らの達成感を満足させられるレベルにセキュリティのレベルを下げておきます。
I obviously forgot what voice I gave him as well. I'll drive the security level a little to increase their sense of accomplishment.
これでうまく
I think it was a
ゴー
bit
ルまで
more
たど
crazy
り
of
着い
a
てくれ
voice.
るはずです。
They should easily reach their goal by now. No, I mean, that's more just like my evilish voice. I think this was supposed to be more of a just like maniacal type crazy.
さすがはアケビちゃん
I think.
作詞ね
You are a master strategist.
けどよ
Yeah,
かっ
it's
たあの子のこと追い詰めすぎて逆に心が折れちゃ
I
っ
mean,
た
doing proper voices, it's not gonna happen this time. Dude, he gets... Josh gets to the strategy games. He like started doing some Kingdom Hearts stuff. And then I just get a like thing. It's like, yeah, I got Assassin's Creed Mirage. I'm like, all right. I was worried that I had pushed her too hard, and she might have snapped. I mean, the obvious assumption is she's talking about Yuko. Her name was, that was her name, right? That's how out of it I am. I don't even remember. I don't even remember for sure if that's her name.
権力からの圧力、家族のしがらみ、そして絶望こそ素晴らしいスパイスになる。
Subarashi indeed. We have some excellent motivational tools. Pressure from the authorities, family ties, and despair itself. We're not... Listen, I know your main menu theme has a lot of similarities, but this isn't Danganronpa.
若者は素晴らしい。鬱屈された社会からのフラストレーション、夢、希望。
I mean, he definitely deserves a, you know, maniacal, like... Youngsters are wonderful. The frustration, dreams, and hopes they get from a gloom-filled society.
そこに
And the more pressure of despair you add, the more you sublimate it into a vibrant passion. So very bright, it dazzles my eyes. Quite. It sounded like... if anything, actually, that sounded like you were trying to laugh with your mouth shut. Or your teeth gritted or something. That didn't sound right.
悪役っぽい雰囲気出ましたかね。
How'd I look? Did I get the villain thing right just now?
私明美ちゃんのそういうとこ好きよ。
Yes, everyone's a chan to you, aren't you? Isn't it, Kashibe?
さてと、あとはあの子たちが思いっきり暴れてくれることを
You just sit back and wait for them to get completely violent with each other.
私の手の上で。
Yeah. You're no. Shut up. Just shut up, Ria. You're not Aizen. There's that laugh. But yeah, you're no Aizen. Calm down. Calm down with those lines.
で、その特訓とやらに結局朝まで付き合ってたってわけか。
I was training all night long. Yep. Listen. Look at us. Is it a surprise that we're weak to peer pressure and speeches and stuff? Ashu, when you're here especially, so we have to help her.
あいつに付き合ってたら時間がいくらあっても足りねえ。振り回されて痛い目見るなんて
You'll
俺ならご
never
めん
have
だ
enough time with Nokia. She'll use you up and spit you out. No thanks.
ああ、いたいた。
Hi.
あ、おまけに新たも。
Yes, we have Arata as the bonus.
んだよ。おまけかよ。
Well, I'm the main character, so you're the bonus, obviously. Did you not see the cast list?
ねえねえ、聞いたザクソンがアンダーゼロ攻略に乗り出したって話。
Zaxxons are on board with the Under Zero invasion. I mean, yeah, Yugo was the one that called for it.
そのことで随分騒がしくしてるみてえだな、ハッカーの連中は。
Seems that's all the hacker community can talk about right now.
新た知ってたの？なんだか随分興味なさそうだけど。アンダーゼロってハッカーにとっては聖地なんでしょ？
Did you know that Under Zero is a hacker holy land? You probably don't care though.
はあ？聖地だ？バカバカしい。あんなのは古臭いサーバーの中にある古臭いエリアってだけだぜ。
It's just an old outmodded area in some old outmodded server.
けど聖地を取り戻すだとかなんとか言ってみんな目の色変えてるじゃん。
Yeah, you should see the look in their eyes when they talk about taking it back. It's like religious fervor or something.
現に私たちリベリオンズの中にも特訓の成果を見せるとか言って参加しようとしている人もい
There are
るし。
some among the rebels who have taken special training and want to show off. They're planning to join in.
リーダーがリーダーだからな。単細胞な連中が集まってるんだろう。
You don't have to tell her the truth. Well, the leader being who she is, it's no wonder the civil-minded are coming together.
ねえ、私たちもアンダーゼロに挑んでみない？
What do you say, Nomi? Do you want to go take on Under Zero too? I mean, I need to progress the plot.
力試しっていうか、
It's like climbing a mountain because it's there.
壁があるからぶっ壊すみたいなさ。
Or crashing to the wall because it's there.
それにほら、せっかくテーマ集団を結成したけど、私たちの知名度はまだまだでし
And
ょ。
this could be a chance to raise our public awareness level.
ザクソンが目標にしてるアンダーゼロを私たちが突破したら、リベリオンズの知名度もうなぎ登り。
If the rebels manage to beat Zaxxon into breaking into Under Zero, we'll rocket to superstardom.
そしたら私たちの主張は
Yay!
やめとけ。
I quit by your head.
あそこはオタクらみたいな素人が到達できるような場所じゃねえ。
It's not a place newbies like you are going to be able to reach. You'll be beating at your own game.
素人とは何よ。私たちだってとっくに特訓を重ねてデラックス強くなったんだからね。
I mean, extra training for a day or two isn't really gonna change much.
いいもん、私一人で行くもん。絶対ザクソンより先に攻略して。
Fine, I'll go by myself, and I'll definitely get in before the Zaxxons do.
放っておけよ。勝手に突っ走って
She
痛い目見りゃいいん
gets
だ。
herself hurt. It's her own fault.
ああ、もうちくしょう。仕方ねえ、追いかけるぞ。
That didn't last long.
アンダーゼロはヤバすぎる場所なんだ。またあの時みたいになったら。とにかくノキアを追うんだ。俺はちょっくら仕込みをしてから行く。
I've got a little prep work to do first. Let's meet in Eden. Yeah, what did you do, John, people? You are very strong. I mean, you were originally another Digimon, and then you DNA digivolved. Shakakumon. Shakakumon. Anyway. Gotta go down to the thing and do the thing and see how much Digimeat we have so we can use it. So some more can be made. Well, only 7, huh? There we go. There we go. Let's take a look. You want to get 120, it's 108. So it could happen by level 99. It might not though, but we can just go into Bonchaleomon. Then there's yours. I don't think our intelligence is gonna get. No. What's 195 plus 13? I think it is. So I don't think it'll get high enough. Angel Woman also doesn't have enough EBI, so I'll like turn her into the other ones. Then we have Talmon, who Sakuma, just build up that ABI for speed is one. Oh, speed is almost there, which is good because almost max level 2. And this would be 80 for you as well. Good amounts. Okay. Anyway. Buy. So yeah, I could get 4 of these or like 9 of these. Like that. God. Brain, please. Back to the new guy though. Seriously, like, brain, you could be better. I wanted to try beating the story of the main game before Time Strangers comes out, but I don't know. I don't know if that'll happen with like every time I'm like, okay, let's play Digimon, and my brain's like, thank you. Victory indeed. Why didn't I hear your voice acting? I'm thought I remembered hearing actual like voice acting from Victor Uchiha when we first ran into him. I think. I could be misremembering. But yeah, Arthas, yeah, that's the thing, Arta. You said Eden. You didn't say meet in Kowloon. You didn't say what part of Eden. You just said Eden. And that's a pain for me. There's no act. Hello. Of course it's the last place I look. As always, Nokia's moving ahead on impulse alone. Looks like she's gone quite far too. The other hackers have gone into the Valhalla server. Something doesn't smell right though. The Valhalla server shouldn't have gone down so fast. Either Yugo invited us in or someone else did. Either way, it reeks of a trap. You won't catch up with Nokia taking the direct route, but there is a shortcut. There's a secret passage my comrades and I dug out way back when. We took down the hollow once before. We can reminisce later. We better hurry. It's okay, Lily man. It's okay. Anyway, you say there's a shortcut, but is that gonna show up on? Because you didn't really. Okay, I was about to say you didn't tell me where to go, so it better just show up on the. Fun. Okay, so where's Nokia? Doesn't look like she's around here. We'll have to press on and look for her. I just checked my Digidon though. Aww. Yeah, what was the result? I want to know. I'm very invested in what happens now. Extremely, definitely. Anyway. Rude. Don't get my hopes up like that yet.
後悔するぜ。
続けていこう。
Once again, I was like, who's the Inferno
終
Mon
わ
in
った
it?
か。お疲れさん。
There she is. I'm not sure if that's Inferno Mon or if that's something. But yeah. Yeah, I saw you for a bit. But yeah, it's not good etiquette to talk to people while lurking, from what I've been told. But it's not much, just, I mean, I'm food coming a bit after I had some Subway, and my brain's a bit whatever right now.
後悔するぜ。
But I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good, man.
みんなよく頑張ったね。
Oh yeah, then. So I think I remember telling you that, like, a couple, like, games that I got, like the Symphonia Ellie and the Tales of Xillia 2 Ellie, but for my birthday. But yeah, the store I went to, I don't remember if I told you this, had a copy of Final Fantasy. Yeah, I did see that you were doing a few, like, recording streams. I think last time I was like in a party with my friend, a few of my friends, the Dolphin and a couple. I'm glad to hear that though, man. Yeah, I saw you were doing a recording stream when I was, like, hanging out with the Dolphin. We've been watching old SpongeBob episodes. But yeah, I found the PS2 copy of Final Fantasy X that I picked up at the retro shop. And then, actually, Dolphin, he bought me the Final Fantasy X-2 remaster that they put on PS4. I just thought that was kind of funny. They just can't stand up to the meteors.
終わったか。お疲れさん。
Yes. You know, other than the Angel woman needs to be slightly stronger for the DNA digivolution. It's mostly I'm trying to get their compatibility up, or again, whatever the acronym's actually supposed to mean. Her ABI isn't high enough anyway, but yeah, I wanted to get all their because they all need 100% compatibility for the DNA evolutions, you know, because the game doesn't want us to confirm the ship. Oh, the tactician USBs? I was doing that whole like get 10 Pokemon, get Digimon that have the builder whatever. Put them in their farm. And then there's the there's this Cyber Sleuth, there's this new secret that help you do better developing items. And yeah, just they were able to make tactician USBs. Though I did the whole like, okay, dude, spent 1,000 yen to make an item, save like right before the item's supposed to be made, that way you can be like, oh no, you didn't make a tactician USB, reload and just save scum until you get a tactician USB. Unfortunately, this is a Switch, so I was literally able to just like view that while watching YouTube or whatever. It's a woman and they didn't notice. Yeah. Oh, hello NPC. Hello, belligerent Zaxxon thug. Yay. Speaking of them, if you remember that, like, was it Lady Blanc or I forget which one, the nun Digimon that you had that had the like, no one can take damage until my next turn. That Digimon that you were using for the optional battles. I managed to get that I managed to get one of her for myself. Yeah. Farm expansion plugin, yay! Ooh, a farm development kit too. Very useful. Very useful. Yeah, code scan. Pattern red error. Okay, so yeah, it was like I think it's like because there's a System on Blonde B and a C. There might be an A, B, and C. I don't remember, but yeah, actually I can show her to you. But yeah, I was able to get her recently, and she'll be helpful. Yeah, System on C Awake. I think this is the one. Or maybe it's B Awake. Yeah. Yeah. See Awake is damaged 80, then I have Be Awake. Nullifies damage received to all allies. And she just has to reduce damage received by 10% as her like passive as well. Which is nice. But yeah. Yeah, can I did. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, that's 130, 160 speed. I don't know if her attack will get that high to be able to do that, but 2 more levels. I'll evolve her, then de-evolve her. Because again, yeah, the end game is get her enough cam to do that. Get her enough cam to be in a Digivolve her. Also with more ABI, because I need to do some stuff to up her attack. But with more ABI, that should be easier to do. For one. New island! Yay. Now we take 3 Digimon. Yeah, that's right. I'm saving you until the Beast Spirit of Light, so I don't need you in there. Sukamon. I didn't even have the right people. Etemon can go there. Lockmon. Against the Eater boss, what you saw was a stat protection. Immune. Yeah. Which I think I brought up. I think I brought up being like, oh, that means it because it's until the end. Yeah, since it's her turn, I think I brought up the whole like, oh, so if she's actually if her speed is actually not that good, then that means that it lasts even longer. Like, it might be a bit of an issue, like, because you gotta wait until she goes, but yeah, you can just... I'll put a Goblimon on. I'll put in the DLC Digimon. I'll put into my 4th farm island. That's because it's like, no, if I can have her like speed kind of suck, and have my other 2 Digimon go like 3 times before she goes. That would be kind of incredible, but I guess they don't want you to break the game they don't want you to break the bosses that hard. To where they just can't. They're just in a cycle of I can't get hurt ever. Yeah, a bit of a shame, but you know, whatever. Yeah, this is system on B and system on C. But it's just an abbreviation because it's system on Blanc and system on CL. Okay, now who was I had two Digimon that were close to, but they needed an 80 cam. Who I should be getting? Maybe it was someone on the first island. Yeah, that's right. It was you and you. Yeah, that AoE attack is nasty. Anyway. Let me try putting the red thing on both of them. Because right now both of them are aired, so if why did I go past up page? But yeah, if I put both of those out in red, what is that going to change? Yay, HV Castle! Yay! I mean, I can't be just... I got an expansion kit and a development kit. So I got the things I most would have wanted. The only way it would have been better, is if that last chest has a memory up DX. That would be really useful. Yeah, hard mode. Yeah, I think I remember you telling me that. Yeah, you can definitely tell the difference between how it is on normal and hard mode. And I'll just... Yeah. Because Devimon's cam is maxed out, I'm gonna bring him back out so I can get more EXPs. It's the plan. Look, there's a person over here. SP spray. I got HP and SP item. What a surprise. What a surprise. Okay, yeah, that's... Okay, I overshot it. It's over there.
後悔するぜ よく頑張ったね。
Agility and triple booster. That's cool. And okay, 3 of these things are red, so let's see how that changed things. Not cold, pattern red air, pattern red air. What the? Actually, what the? I unplugged my mic, my headphones. I mean, and then I forgot, and I couldn't find the jack to get back in. I'm very silly. Anyway, you become this thing, please. Nah, she's a Dargan. That's cool and all. And now they all got the audio slightly synced, so I need to fix that before that bugs me too badly. I'm sorry, what? Why did you come back Why did that come back so small? That was so weird. That was very strange. Anyway, I could make you a Mega Cabateramon, or I can turn you back into an Angel Woman, considering what I need from you is, you know, become this. That was interesting though. Hey, see, they've already gotten a few levels in. Of course, you know, everyone knows the first levels are always the fastest for anything, right? But oh no. But yeah, let's make two of the thing. Let's make those two things instead of red. Let's make them blue and see if that does anything. It might not do anything, but we'll see. Also, actually, now that since Lady Devimon is at 100%, and yeah, like there's obviously this, and then there's this that requires 250 intelligence, which she's not fucking getting at this point. What I should do other than pass So I should trade her for somebody. Not gonna do that though, actually, because instead I'll just de-evolve her and de-evolve her, so that way Lilithmon has, you know, a bit more ABI. But yeah, let's try making all the things blue. See if that see what that does. Doesn't matter what you said, they're all gonna die. As I said. Yeah, I can make a Gartermon if I really wanted. Again, this not code pat both on pattern with error. Obviously, I went to the wrong one. Yes, yeah, those two you can't change. Yay. It's only 10 now. Why am I still so... Why am I... I don't know. I don't know why I'm as out of it as I am right now. What is it? I appreciate it, Edamon. I'll check. I'll see what you've got. Give me in a bit. But first. Well then. But yeah. Okay, there we go. And this should went thought about that right away. It's pattern red error meant it just meant like yeah, the thing shouldn't They shouldn't be blue, so they should be red. I was a bit chilly about that. Just very slightly. I mean, I know it's a Valhalla server, and you can connect it with, you know, Norse mythology and Zeus, but why are there lightning bolts stuck in the ground?
案外大したことなかったな。
Hello. Sure, it's not easy to get in, but it sure as hell ain't impregnable. Though maybe it's a little too late to start getting pumped. Possibly. Also, you're just a regular rando, so you're not going to be able to accomplish anything. Memory. Okay, cool. I'll definitely take that. Memory up is always good to have. I can't wait until I get so many that it's actually stupid and I have more than I could ever need. Alrighty then, easy enough. We are winners. Yeah, code scan. I'm like, why is it beeping out? Blue, green air. Blue air, green air, yellow. Okay, so yellow goes down there. Green goes down there. Blue is up here. And I'm guessing up here, I'm guessing this one is purple? Considering. Oh. Green. So we're at yellow, green, green, and then this is blue, which kind of makes sense, you know, because yellow and blue do make green. So I guess that kind of makes sense. Anyway, what's it? Bank expansion. Okay, cool. Got like one of everything. I don't really need the bank expansion drive so much.
なよく頑張ったね。
Yay. I'm the bestest. We both know that's a we all know that's a lie. See, yeah, pattern green. And then green goes over here as well. And then, oh, okay, another fight, I guess. So yellow goes down there. Anyway. Gotta get that yellow. And then I gotta figure out where that blue is. Ikuza. Indeed. Oh, 2 defender patches, huh? That's unexpected. Yellow over here, and that's a purple. Yeah, that's a purple, so I don't even need to go over here. Or there, over there that is, because I'm like, yeah. There we go. I'm smart. By that I mean the puzzles definitely aren't insanely hard to figure out. Up and around, and there we go. This was such a difficult dungeon, guys. Well, there might be more to it, but I think I'm near the end. I think. I don't know. Hello,
この
Nokia.
先がアンダーゼロみたいね。 優子たちはきっともうたどり着いてるわ。
Yeah, they weren't quite able to beat them there, I guess.
急ぐわよ。リベリオンズ、ゴーバイ。
Gunpei.
嫌がったな暴走女
Well, you really outdone yourself, you little hellion. I'm just glad things haven't gotten any further than they have.
あ、君あらたも
Wateremon.
君たちも一緒に来てくれるのか？
あんたたち、何よ。今さらどの面下げて。
Gibbs, you're too late to stop me, you know.
そうか、あれね。先に進ませてザコをやっつけさせて、後から悠々と美味しいとこを持っていく
Oh,
って。
now I get it. You're gonna have me go in there first, take all the baddies, and then you waltz in and nab all the goodies for yourself.
なんて卑怯な、なんて卑劣な。
You sneaky no good. I thought I was your bestie, Nokia. How could you say that about me? I'm not letting you do that.
一人で盛り上がってんじゃねえよ俺はオタクをアンダーゼロに近づけたくねえだけだよ
It's nothing like that, jeez. I just don't want you anywhere near under zero.
うわ！
Distraction.
ジャジャ園の骨付き馬肉だ
It's juicy meat on the bone for Jaja.
じゃじゃ園の
馬肉
What is Jaja? That's what I want to know.
選ばれたセレブしか食べることが許
It's
さ
a
れない
legendary meat that only certain celebrities are allowed to eat.
食いたいか食いたいよな
You want some? I know you do. Here you go.
どこ行くの？待ちなさい、君たち。
That's his main art.
ちょろいな
She's so
これだ
naive.
から単細胞の
This
集ま
is
り
why
だ
I
って
say
言
she's
うんだ
just a collection of single-celled organisms.
さてとここまで来たからには
Well, we've come this far. There's no turning back now.
ついでにユーゴとザクソンの連中も止めてやるのさ
I'll stop you going to Zaxxons
付き合っ
too.
てくれるだろそうくなくっちゃな
No, I actually don't know who Jaja is. Wow. Mommy, aw. Look. I wonder if this is here because we're near the end of the dungeon. Possibly. Anyway. A bunch of Leomon can become both these things with 100% Darkramon or Duromon. Jaja is a dick. Oh, I know there's... It's Jaja. I know there's Gigimon, because that's Gigi means old man. I know there's that. Anyway, yeah, like how it moved Black King Nomon out. So like let's get. I mean, you know, drop rate is up, but I like how I'm do that thinking we'll get more EXP. It's only when they're planning a new mon that they get more EXP. They're not quite at that level yet. I already have an Edamon in here, so you'll become Vadamon. I'm just doing that so she can get some more ABI, and then there we go. This one, because why was Jaja like in all caps? I wonder. Yeah, hacking.
ここまでたどり着けたハッカーはこれだけか。思っていたより少ないな。
At least the only hackers who made it this far. It's fewer than I expected. Yeah, I think I told you I've been playing the world or Digimon Next Order game, World Next Order game, and yeah, I do know about the meat. And yeah, Digimon. Yeah, I know. Maybe that's right. But it's very possible. Remember, they kept having Arata called those eater things Bakemon, even though, as I kept ranting about, Bakemon is already a type of Digimon. They're ghost Digimon. Bake means ghost. Makes sense. So if it was a syrup in that manner, then I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised because it's not the first one, but I mean, it's really just the Bakemon thing and then a few typos, and then maybe this thing with Jaja. Or maybe like Jaja is a actual like celebrity in Japan. That we wouldn't really know. Yeah. I mean, considering the Digimon War Games Gigimon makes a bit more sense, but it could be a Japanese celebrity.
途中であのブサイクの声がしましたわ。おそらくあいつに足止めされてるん違います。
Oh, she's still calling Nokia frumpy.
Nokia.
Yeah.
さあ、夕ご飯。これが最後のセキュリティドス。
Did she call him Yugohan? No, that kind of makes sense. That makes sense.
このセキュリティを破り、僕はエデンの真実を手に入れ。
Also, I found I found that like Mega Man Battle Network collection on PS4. I found that while I was out for my birthday.
夕ご飯ならきっとハッカーのいやエデンのリーダーになります。
I get the feeling you really like Hugo Han, don't you?
エデンのリーダーだ。笑わせんじゃねえよ。
Alright, this here, and we're gonna fight you or something, maybe.
おやおや、誰か思ったら柔道の元リーダー新さんやないの。確かアンさんのチームは昔このアンダーゼロに挑んで負けて惨めに解散したんちゃいますの。
へえ、よく知ってるじゃねえか。
負け犬はおとなしゅう尻尾を巻いてとっとと消えてんか。
Sorry, I got a notification about like some Twitter thing. It's like, oh, people are liking your foot. Because one of the things I found at that retro shop was like a limited edition of Epic Mickey on the Wii. That came with the Mickey figure. So yeah, it was just like a few people being like, yeah, I like this. This is pretty nice.
確かに俺たちは負けたさ。けどそのセキュリティに負けたんじゃねえ。セキュリティを破った直後、何かが俺たちに襲いかかってきたんだ。俺たちは何が起きたかわからないまま一瞬でアカウントを破壊されエデンに近づけなくなった。
エデン。
あれはあいつはセキュリティなんて生優しいもんじゃねえ。仲間の何人かはおかしくなっちまった。その時の恐怖でな。
Oh no. It went crazy, huh?
無事だった仲間も圧倒的な力の差に自信を失ってハッカーを引退。そして俺はチームを解散した。
Well, yeah, you lack self-confidence. That's bad.
俺は警告に来たんだ。仲間を危険な目に遭わせたくねえならアンダーゼロに近づくな。
Under zero.
その話が真実だという
What
証拠は
proof
ど
do you
こにあ
have,
る？
though? I like how I once again got to the point where I'm like gave up on trying to voice act for a minute or so.
君が僕たちの身を案じてわざわざここまで来たというのは少し説得力に欠ける。
I just want to just want to be weak. You're coming out of here for concern for our well-being lacks a little in the convincing. Yeah, I don't. Every time I'm like, let's try. I keep wanting to try doing like 4 or 5 hour streams, and it's just not happening.
本当はノキアのアホを止めに来たんだ。
But yeah, we came to stop Nokia. You are a bonus, Hugo.
けどよ、目の前でオタクらがあいつの餌食になるのを黙って見てるのはなんだか
Arthur's
気
such
分が
a
悪い
nice
だろ。
guy, isn't he?
それが本当だとしても僕にはやめられない理由がある。たとえリスクが伴うと
Keep,
手に入れなけれ
keep
ばいけないものがあるんだ。
my left eye specifically, because yeah, my left eye doesn't even want to stay open right now, so hopefully, I mean, hopefully I can actually get a decent amount of progress in the next time, because
そのサチウス顔も見飽きたどこや。
by the time this is
そ
all
ろそろ
over,
消え
it'll
て
be
もら
like
います。
3 hours, which I could definitely do better than the 3-hour stream. Oh, look, lackeys.
俺たちが2人で来たと思ってんのか？甘いぜ。
Oh look, I didn't even know. I didn't even see those people.
黙ってて悪かったな。こいつらは昔の俺の仲間。柔道の元メンバーたちだ。
You called in backup. It's adorable.
かつてアンダーゼロを破ったメンバーが今回だけ火星に集まってくれたのさ。おい。面
白いよ、強度すな。元伝説のハッカーチームを倒して名実ともにエデンの頂点取ったりますぜ。
Wow. Faye. You shouldn't underestimate your opponents. That could go very badly. Oh, I thought there was a boss fight. No, Kia, he's silly. Yeah, bring in her song. Yeah. Protect the world. No, 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 no. Wrong series. I don't even know if I started. I don't even know if I started saying that to be like, I'm gonna cut myself off to do a bit, or if I'm actually going that insane right now. I actually can't say for sure. That says something. Someone's been practicing her lines.
元伝説のハッカーチームだとかエデンの頂点とか私がいないところで話を勝手に進めないでよね。デジモンをこき使うハッカーども、よーく聞きなさい。デジモンたちはただのプログラムじゃない、ちゃんと生きてる生命体なのよ。
They are the digital monsters we know.
だから今すぐデジモンを解放して友達として仲良くしなさい。
At least you're Digimon. Yes, that worked out. So Nokia, leader of Team Plasma. Sorry, what? I think that was Team Galactic, actually.
相変わらず空気を凍らせるのが得意なブサイク案やわ。
She definitely sucked the tension out, yeah.
どうやら引けない事情があるのは
Seems neither side is willing to back down.
ほな簡単な話やわ。
Yeah, it's an RPG. We always gotta solve it the same way.
仕方ねえ。付き合ってやるぜ。
行くわよ。絶対に負けでなんかいや。いざ突撃。
Bug versus bug. Yeah, bad guy versus regular guy. Hilarious.
俺が勝ったらおとなしく言うことを聞いてもらう。いいな。
Let's beat up Yugo.
いいさ。僕が負けるとは思えない。
思いのほか口の減らねえやつだぜ。
君の方こそ。
And the fact that Arta said a thing and you had to have the last word. Oh, nice machine drum. Let me auto battle, see how well this goes. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate you blocking my attack. It's rude. That's rude, sir. Yeah, don't kill my Bonzo, Leomon. Wow. What a strategy. You don't need it when you're overpowered. It's a bit ridiculous, ain't it? The memory's a bit better, but I mean, if the memory is a bit, the amount of memory it takes up is a bit more, but the recording, but the games look a lot better. I think that's a decent trade-off. Also, thanks for the memory up DX, dude.
なかなかやるみたいだね。
You seem to still have it.
お前もな。
君のような旧タイプのハッカーにはデジモンプログラムは使いこなせないと思っていたよ。
ことデジモンに関しちゃギーククラスの専門家がいてね。
Geek level specialist, huh?
持つべきものはってやつさ。それに何かとうるさいやつもいるしな。
We also have a real pain in the butt. He's probably bickering with Faye right now. How'd I know?
だからデジモンはプログラムなんかじゃないって何回説明したらわかんのよ。
そんなこといくら説明されたかで興味おまへんな。
Yeah, we know. You're a yandere for Yugo. We get it. You get it, Faye. It's fine. You can admit it.
ユーゴこそわっちのすべて。ユーゴを知ること、ユーゴを守ること。
Yeah, that's a very normal thing to say. Just like, yeah, Yugo is my everything. To know him, like. Yugo's apparently a pretty big guy, pretty big name to you want to protect him, huh?
それがわっちの命の使い方です。わっちが欲しいのはユーゴは彼女だけや。
Just her?
意外と一途なのね。性格はいけすかないのにうっかりキュンとした
Yeah, yeah. Loving someone is always nice. It's yeah, that's what I want to know. I don't remember them. I don't actually remember what like this is about because how long it's been. But
今一つ気づいわっちとアンさんよう似てるみたいですな。
yeah, maybe that's why you don't like Nokia so much.
ちょっと何を急にやめてよ、そういうこと言うの。
同族嫌悪ってやつや
Great
ろか。
minds hate alike. Yep.
同族嫌悪？
おしゃべりはしまいや。言うてもこの前の時とそこまで変わってるとは思えません。一気に畳み込んだる世界、覚悟しいや。
An Arton look. Oh yeah. Actually, I don't remember if I mentioned it to. It's kind of funny you mention Arton look. I always forget. I can never pronounce how that. Koga? I always forget how you're supposed to pronounce that, but yeah, speaking of that one, I actually got the LE for that one in a little while ago.
特訓して絆を深めて 力をつけたもこの前みたいに簡単にはいかないんだからね。
せやったら暗示を楽しませておくれやす。
覚悟してよね。
Really, you have Sakuman? Also, Nokia, seriously, they're only level 40. Yeah, it's been a bit, but yes, I have. Tetraforce. Yeah, I do know who you're talking about, yeah. Ow, don't stab me with your staff, Sakiyamon. It's rude. I'm gonna have to do this then. Great tornado. That's what you get. That was just rude. Almost this mandala. Starlight explosion. I mean,
何が特訓や何が絆や。
first of all,
あらしまへんな。
that would have gotten a lot better last time. First of all. Second of all, yeah. Yeah, that's a Tananeko Koga's it's a pretty good PS3 game.
これで終わりや。ほな、さいなら。
マッハスティンガービクトリー。
終わらない。私たちの温泉卓球はカラオケオールは。
I don't remember ever doing a hot spring ping pong matches or karaoke. I know you brought that up as an example, but maybe it would have gone better if we did that as well.
ラブラブデジモン絆大作戦は
Super
こ
loved.
れから始まるんだから。
Yeah, she's like, no, screw this. I don't care that you're actually slightly stronger than me. Plot armor.
はあ。ウォーグレイモン。メタルガルルモン。合体。
Digifuse into that. Oh my god! I'm seeing double. So weird.
よし、いざ勝負。これは。はあはっはっはっはっは。見たか、私とデジモンたちの絆がもたらした奇跡を。
Did you see the miracle that the bond between me and my Digimon made happen?
え？ウォーグレイモン、メタルガルルモン。
Yep.
あんさ、あんだけドヤ顔でデジバイス振りかざしといて行き当たりばったりだったんかいな。
我が名はオメガモン。友との確かな絆に今答えよう。
You are Omnimod indeed.
そういうことだよね。私には全部分かってたんだ
Just
から。
fake it till you make it, right, Nokia?
ベイ、今度はさっきみたいにいかないからね。覚悟しなさい。
Anyway. Super cannon. I'ma shoot you. Oh no. Not my defense. Anything but that. Transcendental sword. Look at my special sword. How about my sword again? I don't think you looked at my sword enough. Look at my sword. Cute. More sword. I thought your speed went up. You're fine. You get shot. Anyway.
こんなことが。
フェイ、あのデジモンは一体。
何にせよ勝負あり。
We have a winner. It's so weird.
まだ続けるか。
どうして邪魔をするの？私は父が残した夢の世界を守りたいだけなのに。
You just wanted to save a daddy dream.
おいおい、なんだよ急にめめしくなりやがって。
Your mannerisms are suddenly all feminine. It's weird. It's weird how this is what's happening, right? So weird.
はいはいはい。ご苦労様。
Turn off the speakers. Jesus.
よく頑張ったわね。お姉さん、ほんと感心しちゃったわ。
リエさん。
Yeah, it's your favorite character, Zeno.
あとはもう休んでてくれていいわよ。あなたの役目、これで終わったんだもん。ここにみんなを連れてくるのがあなたのユウゴくんの役目だったの。
Yeah, Yugo's not needed.
筋書き通りここにみんなを集めてもらったら、そしたら
Yeah, that's some that's just not fucking cool, is it? The Pokemon are here, Arta. Seriously, I don't know who showed up in that way, but I'm never good. I forgot how stupid it felt when I first played the game until I stopped to it again.
赤ちゃんたちってば本当にバカよね。
You see, evil woman did evil woman things and come us.
手のひら らで転がされていたとも知らず、こんなところまでもこのこと集まってくれてありがとう。
Well, you're a very honest man. And yeah, I know you're not. That's I like messing with people, and I'm like being very sarcastic. I know. She's super evil.
あなたたちの未成熟で青臭い精子エネルギー、お姉さんが絞って絞って絞り尽くして。
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, saying like I'm gonna take your unripe mental energy. That makes me personally want to do some Cthulhu stuff. Why was that girl undulating though? Yeah, you're breaking up, Kyoko.
無事つながったようだな。しかしどうやらそう長くは話していられないようだ。
どうなってるんです？これって一体。何者かによってそのエリアに高密度のデジタルウェーブが流し込まれているらしい。
Yeah, it's all according to her plan.
何者かってなもん岸辺に決まってんだろ。そんでどうすりゃいいんだこの状況。
打開策は至ってシンプルだ。イーターたちはデジタルウェーブに引き寄せられている。
Digital waves.
ならばデジタルウェーブを流し込んでいる流入口を塞げばいい。
Sorry you guys had to hear my chair creak again.
そうすればイーターがこれ以上現れることはないだろう。
Yeah, kill the wave.
簡単に言ってくれるよな。流入口を塞ぐったってこの状況だぜ。
Ride the wave.
私そもそもこの状況がよく分かってないんですけど、全然飲み込めてないんですけど、どうなってんの？助けて！
ああ、ピーピーうるせえな。事情は後で説明してやっからちょっと黙ってろ。
君たちはそんな状況下にあってもいつもと変わらぬペースにいた。少し安心した。君たちならそのピン切り抜けられるだろう。特製ブレンドを入れている。必ず無事に帰ってきなさい。
No, not the coffee.
特製ブレンドつったか。嬉しくって涙が出そうだぜ。
デジトウェーブの流入口、あれみたいですな。
とりあえず今は一時停戦ね。あの穴さっさと塞いじゃおう。
リエさん、なぜこんなことを。
今はそんなこと気にしてる場合じゃないでしょ。
その通り。このままイーターが増え続ければ我々も危ないぞ。
ガルルグレイモン、何か手はない？
Rule Dream? No, his name's Omnimon.
ガルル・グレイ。
メタルガルルモンとオーグレイモンが合体したからガルルグレイモンでしょ？それともグレイガルルモンなの？
Omnimon.
私はオメガモン。そう呼んでくれればいい。
Said that already, silly girl.
だあ、呼び名なんてそれこそ今どうだっていいだろう。おい、何かいい手があるのか？
リーダーたちは高密度のデジタルウェーブによって操られている。流入口の他にデジタルウェーブを流し込んでいる接続ポイントがあるはずだ。
あそこ見て、
よし、私が塞いでこよう。二人ともそれまでノキアを頼む。イーターから守ってやってくれ。
仕方ねえな。
来たわよ。
Am I gonna have to fight some Eaters again?
行くぜ。
Yeah.
厄介だな。
Well, either A and either B.
このまま突っ走れ。
I mean, at least it's a standard eater and not the like special human one.
このまま突っ走れ。
So one of the eaters is already almost dead. How did that happen? They don't usually die that quickly.
終わったか。
When I say that, but yeah, that was really quick. I mean, I didn't get anything special from them, so you know.
ずっとこうしているわけにもいかないな。いっそ破壊してしまうか。しかしそれで止まるという確証はない。ノキアならどうする？そうだな。ノキアならば考える前に行動している。
I know what you do, Nokia. You'd act before thinking. Accurate.
おいおい、さすがにこの数はヤバそうだな。
どうすんのよ。
あれは
嘘。ユーゴ。
Well, that's a real Yugo.
嘘だろ。だってユーゴはここに。
That's the actual Yugo.
そんな兄さん。
You see it? So I feel so lucky. It's being advertised to.
イーターが逃げていく。
Yeah, they might be sci-fi monsters, but they're afraid of ghosts.
兄さん。兄さん。
やっぱり今のはユーゴが2人がユーゴ。それってどういうこと？
Well, one of them's Yugo, the other one's Yugo. There's a big difference.
兄さん。
これは姉さん。何を。
このタイミングでログアウトだと？いや、現実世界で誰かに無理やりログアウト。
Yep. I mean, she did say.
消えちゃった。今のがコネクトジャンプ。
Connect.
初めて見た。
Drop my controller. Sorry about that. Oh, who would have known?
あら、目が覚めた。おかえりなさい、ゆうこちゃん。リエさん、あなたがあの化け物を操っていたの？それじゃあエデン症候群もみんなあなたが。いやねえ、最初から全部私がやっていたわけじゃないわよ。
I haven't been doing them all.
でもイーターの存在はすごく魅力的だったから頑張って操れないかな。
Game scientist, you want to control everything.
実験は大成功。あとはこれを利用して世界。そのためには あなたの精神データが記憶が
All your memories are blinded. Blah, blah, blah.
ゆうこちゃん、もうちょっとだけ
Anyway.
協力してね。あら、あなたはお邪魔なくっつき虫がついていたってわけね。
Wow, I'm annoying, am I?
あなたの能力は少し厄介ね。
今はどこかに行っててくれるかしら。
Oh, she sounds actually annoyed.
さて、これで邪魔者はいなくなったわね。
Wow.
いやー、動いちゃったね。初めての時は力を抜かなきゃね。この装置のすごいところはね、自由に作成したアバターでエデンにログインできちゃうことだけじゃないの。人格そのものをクリエイトして記憶として電脳世界に持ち込み取り込むこと。ゆうこちゃん、気づいてた？あなたがユーゴとしてエデンにログインしているとき、あなたは本物のユーゴだったのよ。私が作った人格。
How did Faye know about it though? Yeah, just glitch in the game. That's all it was. Definitely just a glitch.
違う、私は自分の意志で。ゆうこちゃんの意志？そんなものほとんどないわよ。そうじゃなきゃ、いくらあなたがお芝居が上手だとしても、あれだけのハッカーたちを騙せるわけないわ。
ハッカーたちを騙す？私がハッカーたちを？
つまりこの装置は電脳世界を通じて記憶を改ざんできる。書き込むこともできるし、もちろん取り出すことも。それじゃ始めましょう。
I was about to say something, my brain failed me.
秘密奪っちゃうぞ。
Anyway, I'm sure Yuko's fine.
事態は急激に展開しているよう
Yuko
だ
will
な。
be fine, I'm sure.
まあ何はともあれ無事でよかった。とはいえ車にはせいぜい気をつけたまえ。
Beep. I almost got
君のデジバ
isekai.
イスのログデータからユウコ君の位置情報が割り出せるはずだ。
We're playing Digimon. I mean, the Digimon anime is actually an isekai, but yeah, we don't need to be adding isekai to this type of game.
ひとまず探偵事務所へ戻ってきなさい。新田やノキアには私から連絡しておく。君が興奮状態にあるのはよくわかった。それはしかしこんな時こそ冷静であらねばな。行動を起こすのはしっかりと状況を把握してからだ。それでこそ私の助手だ。
Listen, I know everyone has a limit. I get it. It's fine. it's kind of too bad that like the Danganronpa, like how the main games work, isn't really your thing, because I'd be curious what you would think of basically like the main antagonist of the Danganronpa games. I'm curious what you would think of her if the gameplay of that series was like something you were into, because obviously that's a big thing. But yeah, the main antagonist of Danganronpa is pretty fucking crazy as well. I mean, I say that, but I'm not sure. In terms of like her actual goals, I'm pretty sure the Danganronpa's tag is a bit more unhinged than Kishibe, but also there are a lot of fans of her, because you know how some people are, but yeah, there's always someone worse.
すごいことになっちゃったね。
And that would be Junko. Anyway. Alright, well, you wouldn't really get how crazy she is just from looks, but yeah, she's pretty insane. Because Kishibe's thing is just like, oh, I wanted to do the experiments and see if it works and stuff, and obviously we all know what her thing is. Junko's just like, I want to make the entire world fall into despair. She's insane. She's actually insane. Yes, we know who the enemy is.
それでどうするの?
Well, we've always known who the enemy was. It's just now that we know how actually insane she... Yeah, the blonde girl.
遊ばれて誇りを踏みにじられたんだ。みんなの仇を討たなきゃならねえ。一人のハッカーとして。
But yeah, with Danganronpa, it's all about the mystery and all that. So, in the first game, like when you first meet the blonde girl, when you first meet Junko, it's like, oh, she's cute, she's nice. And then the reveal at the end is she just starts fucking. She literally has like at least four different personalities. For one.
あらた。
じゃあな。お前も早く帰れよ。面倒なことに巻き込まれる。
Yeah, it's like, okay, well, shit got real, so. Nope, yeah. Arsha's just trying to protect you now, Kia. Yeah, no, look at all these people. They're absolutely dead. They're absolutely 100% dead. They're definitely not in comas. No, everyone's dead. He told you his name was Omnimon.
私はオメガモン。ロイヤルナイツの一人だ。
あ、そうそう、オメガモンだったね。ロイヤルナイツ?
Yeah, listen, she's one of the more popular Danganronpa characters for how insane she is. So I'm sure that you've seen her in like people's clips and in AMVs and stuff. So, but yeah, no. If you heard her like lines from the end of the first Danganronpa, you'd definitely be like, yeah, she's fucking crazy.
君に話さなければいけない大切なことがある。
But yeah, like maybe people like Cyber Sleuth, but maybe because it's. But yeah, but yeah, I've never really met someone that like was not met many people into Kishibe like there are people into Junko from Danganronpa. There are so many people into Junko. Of course, you know. Of course, we all know what part of that is. We all know what part of that reason is. But yeah, like a lot of people just find Junko, even though she's literally a crazy fucking monster woman person. She deserves a fucking death penalty for what she's done in the series as a person. But there are a lot of people, a lot of fans of hers. I mean, you know, it's always good to have a fun villain, right?
私はオメガモンへと合体したおかげで自分がこの世界に来た理由を思い出したんだ。
Memories are very important in this game.
話さなければいけない大
Something
切なこと。
important.
この世界に来た理由？
Is it more important than the fact that Naomi gave up on voice acting like halfway into this stream?
なんだかよくわからないけど大丈夫。このノキアさんにズドドドーンと任せておきなさ
You
い。
have a music box type thing going on right now.
デジタルワールドだけではなく、君たちの住むこの世界も大きな危機を
Yeah,
迎えようとしているのだ。
all worlds are in danger because of what's.
君たちを今まで以上の戦いに巻き込むことになる。それでも力を貸してくれるか。
Yeah, I'm the monster. Just like, listen, this is like the end of chapter 10. There's like 19, 20 chapters. There's gonna be this is by far not the worst it gets. Are you ready for that?
当たり前じゃない。たとえ世界中が敵になったって、私のエロカワボディがえげつないものに巻き込まれてメロメロになったって。
She really likes talking about her hot bod, don't she?
このノキアの心が死なない限り、どこまでだって力を貸すよ。
ノキア、ありがとう。やはり君はどこか懐かしい。
Yeah, something familiar. I'm sure that has nothing to do with those like flashes of like 5 kids that are just standing in a circle. Sure, that doesn't play a part into anything.
よーし、行くぞ。私たちの戦いはこれからだ。
Ikuza indeed. Ganbate. Words.
アホ、そないなセリフ、逆にもうこれで終わりみたいやないの。
Yeah, also, why does the background still have Arata? That's silly. He left. What do you...
ユウゴ、うん、ユウゴはん、ごしおやから無事でおって。
Anyway, yeah. Because it's just like, you want to save? I'm assuming we're on chapter 11 now. Because of that.
遅かったじゃないか。テレビを見たまえ、アンダーゼロの事件についてやっている。
Maybe, but we haven't gotten the title card yet. They're covering the incident. You know, where a ton of people went unconscious.
報道ではエデン症候群が集団発生した原因はハッカーによるエデンへのハッキング行為だとされている。
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, yeah. When the voice actor is like really into their role too, that definitely elevates them. Because if they're in, which I know is like, my friend Chase the dolphin, he like got annoyed at like them, like a series comes out that she's like, oh, this is really neat, and then there's a voice actor who's not really like into her role, and she's just kind of phoning it in. I said sheep specifically because I remembered the anime Eden Zero, and her voice actress is, you know, she was 2B in Nier Automata, she was Jolene in the JoJo's. She was definitely into those roles, and then for her character in Eden Zero, who's a major character, she doesn't sound into that character at all, which is like, it's hard to connect with the character when like the voice actor or actress kind of phones in their performance, you know. But yeah, Malos is a fun one, that's for sure. And it's the same for Yin Junko. Like when you hear her go full crazy, it's like, oh my, she does a really good job going with Crazy Junko.
こぞってハッカーを批判する内容ばかりだ。逆に、
Yeah.
の岸辺のことには。
Yeah, you know, let's scapegoat the hackers.
あくまでも上白は被害者、そしてハッカーが加害者という構図が出来上がっている。
All according to female Aizen's plan.
岸辺はハッカーたちに罪をなすりつけ、今も上白優子を利用して九段のパラダイスロスト計画を進めているのだろう。それに関してはまだ何も手がかりがないな。
I mean, people, and it also kind of sound like, yeah. I mean,
だが、
we can
おそらく岸辺
speculate.
の計画は佳境に近い。優子くんは計画の最終段階に欠かせないキーなのだろう。
So yeah. Yeah, I think it was like early mid-July that the Eden Zero game came out. I think it's just called Eden Zero. I don't think it has anything special. Like, there's the two Fairy Tail games, and they're just called Fairy Tail and Fairy Tail 2. But I want to try the Eden Zero game. Like, it's like a hack and slash, but you can get equipment that will actually, like, not only is it one of the games that they don't all do this, where the equipment you wear will actually change what your character looks like, but also apparently some of the equipment will, depending on your equipment, that might actually like change your fighting style. Like maybe the equipment has like certain abilities that will affect how you fight or something. I don't know. It did seem interesting. Why was it necessary to stick the eaters on the hackers? Which I don't see that version of sick you like reading out very often.
行動の読めないイーターを見事に操ってみせた。おそらくあれは実験だったのだよ。デジタルウェーブとイーター両方を制御できるか。
Again, it's all experiment with those scientist types.
今まで利用してきたハッカーの掃除もできて一石二鳥だっただろうな。君たちはその生贄にされたのさ。
Yeah, we were just dancing in the palm of her hand.
岸辺理恵は本来作為的に操ることなどできないデジタルウェーブの流れを操作可能にした。パラダイスロスト計画もいつ発動してもおかしくない。そしてそれと並行してこの計画の真の目的も探らねばならない。
Yeah, what is she trying to accomplish? We still don't
パラ
know
ダイス
yet.
ロスト計画の肝はデジタルウェーブをコントロールして得
What
る
does
こと
she
ができ
achieve?
る
Who
何かだ。
knows? We don't know. I certainly don't know right now.
最近迷いが事件が起こった地点と新たに手に入れたデジタルウェーブの流れのデータ、
Digital wave.
これらの情報を照らし合わせれば最終的にデジタルウェーブが注がれる点を予測することができる。おそらくその点こそが計画の中心地だろう。
Yes, we know what we need to do, but how we do it, that's a
こ
problem
れら
right
の
now.
検証にはしばらく時間がかかる。悪いがもう少し待っていてくれ。
Yeah, maybe we'll find. We probably won't find that out in chapter 11. Maybe chapter 12 or
よかった。
13.
無事だったんだね。
Yes. Though it was
実はオメガモンが君と直接話したいんだって
Omni-Mon.
ザクソンフォーラムに来てくれるかな。あそこならあんまり目立たないで済むだろうし、よろしくね。
Well, considering how many of the Zaxxons got taken out by the damn eaters, it's probably a ghost town over there anyway. It'll take some time for Kyoko to finish her analysis. And now it's officially chapter 11. Yay! Let's check in on my Digimon. There are max level Digimon on the farm. Oh really? Cool. Was it any fun? I don't know, I just kept them leveling up, dude. I could have at least done this to do the ABI thing a bit more. Not War Draymond yet. But he needs the 80% cam for that. Alright, and then over here. See, there's Pokemon right there. Your attacker's memory, and then also this. Make you. I'll make you. I mean, I'll make you this, and then I'll digivolve you, and you. Pokemon. Make you Kilomon right now. Diablamon. And become an Animon. And the Animon could become this thing. There we go. Let's take a look at this. Go. There we go. That'll do for now. Also, I need to, because I'll definitely forget this next time. We'll do that actually. And then yeah, max tactician USBs. And at that, I will save. And then, yeah, so I would have liked to go a bit longer. But, yeah, my brain's dying. So, I'll end it here. No. Yeah, no, I can get that. Sorry about that, but yeah, but yeah. Maybe next time I do some Digimon, can go a bit longer, 3 hours, and maybe I can stream Saturday, but it all depends how long my dad's gonna stay over, and then Sunday is D&D, so I don't know for sure next time I'll stream. Maybe next time I'll stream I'll just do more, because I want to try getting the main story done before Time Strangers comes out, but that's all. And also, like, we'll see. But yeah.